Hi, I'm Carl Pritchard. I'm a certified PMP, PMI-RMP, and earned value professional. And if you know what those are, you're in the right place. I teach a lot of PMP Prep and PMI-RMP Prep, and in trying to field some of my students' questions, I've decided to answer them here on YouTube. Specifically, I got an email recently from Hannah who writes, "Hey Carl, I have a couple of questions related to earned value, and I'm not sure where I can find the answers." The first question was, why are earned value results generally so accurate during the early phase of a project, say 5 to 20% complete, and determining forecasts? Well, Hannah, just so you know, the reality is that they're not accurate. At that point, they are specious at best. Earned value data doesn't start having value until you hit at least the 20% mark. That's 20% of the overall earned value of the project. The reason it's not good as a forecasting tool up to that point? Well, it's largely because you don't have enough data to actually forge ahead and make any kind of conclusions. So, at that point, earned value just doesn't have a lot of value. And I had one other question. Current period data as opposed to cumulative data is prone to wide fluctuations. Why? Well, and the answer to that one is because of the lag time that exists between when you actually get data and when you're reporting data. The reality is we don't get real-time data, particularly when it comes to actuals. So it is important to recognize that while you may have data, it's not necessarily going to show you the realities of the project. Plus, you're dealing with one small time period instead of the span of the entire project. One other email I got from Michelle, and that actually had some good news in it. Michelle said, "Hey Carl, I passed. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Also, just a note, you were right. There were not many math questions on the exam, but the questions they did have were not as simple and straightforward as the basic calculations. There were at least 2 questions where you had to back into the earned value from the budget at completion and estimate to complete and some of the other numbers. Considering I'm math challenged, I doubt I got those right. Well, Michelle, the point is, it's not cum laude here. You passed. And that's what really matters. If you'd like to participate in one of my classes, or if you just want some more information about the PMP exam, or if you just have some general questions about the PMI-RMP, feel free to pop me an email at carl@carlpritchard.com. Vanity, thy name is Carl. And keep searching online for more videos. We'll have more answers to more questions.